They treat pensioners. This is what happens when you try and make a life for your children and you try and save up to make their life a little bit easier, and at the end of it, it's taken by the government. That's a sad reflection of society when they actually abuse pensioners in the way they're doing their policies, and that needs to stop.
Lee Anderson has ignited a political firestorm, accusing Labour of betraying the nation's pensioners. With winter approaching, the government's decision to cut the winter fuel payment has left millions vulnerable. Is this a necessary economic measure or a heartless policy targeting the elderly? Let's delve into the controversy. News headlines about the winter fuel payment cuts, images of elderly individuals concerned about heating costs. The UK government, under Labour's leadership, has decided to restrict the winter fuel payment, a benefit that previously provided £200 to pensioners and £300 to those over 80, to only those receiving pension credit. This move affects approximately 10 million pensioners, leaving many to face the cold months without essential financial support. Lee Anderson, speaking fervently in interviews and parliamentary sessions, Reform UK MP Lee Anderson didn't mince words, labelling the decision as disgusting and accusing Labour of stealing £300 from millions of vulnerable pensioners. He shared emotional accounts from his constituents, stating, "I've had pensioners actually crying on the phone to me. It's absolutely disgusting what this so-called socialist government's done." Anderson further criticized the government's spending priorities, highlighting funds allocated to foreign aid and climate initiatives, questioning why pensioners are bearing the brunt of budget cuts. Interviews with affected pensioners, cold homes, and community support centers. The policy shift has real-world consequences. Pensioners like Colin Anderson from Devon are struggling financially after the loss of the winter fuel payment. With high living costs and limited income, many face the harsh choice between heating their homes and other essential needs. Charities warn that the cuts could push up to 100,000 pensioners into poverty annually, exacerbating the challenges faced by the elderly during winter months. Parliamentary debates, protests, and public demonstrations. The backlash is not limited to opposition parties. Within Labour, there are murmurs of dissent. Critics argue that the policy contradicts the party's commitment to protecting the vulnerable. The decision has sparked debates about the government's fiscal strategies and the ethical implications of targeting pensioners for budgetary savings. Upcoming parliamentary sessions, community meetings, and public forums. As winter looms, the pressure mounts on the government to reconsider its stance. Advocacy groups are mobilizing, and public opinion is increasingly vocal. Will the government amend its policy in response to the outcry, or will pensioners continue to face the cold without adequate support? What are your thoughts on the winter fuel payment cuts? Do you believe the government's decision is justified, or is it an unjust burden on our elderly population? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth political analyses, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, stay informed and engaged.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching guys, and latest bombshell news.